Do you have positive visualization? Did you visualize yourself on the podium and use that as a kind of guiding force?
Yeah, I definitely did a lot of visualization. I don't think I really pictured myself on the podium with the gold medal because I never allowed my mind to go there completely. But I would always visualize every event. So I'd go through the hurdles, the high jump, the shot, every event perfectly, so that it all came together in a perfect way. And then I'd switch off and be able to either go to sleep or, get on with the rest of the day.
Sitting here now, if we say, we're talking about it and you're thinking back to it, do you remember it all? Does it all blur together? Is there anything that stands out? I mean, I'm just, because you were on for so long. You're not running one race for 20 seconds.
Yeah, I do. I remember, even though it's nearly 12 years, which is such a long time, I have the feeling of, what it felt like when I stepped out onto the track for the hurdles. And
what did that feel like?
I mean,
I was about 3 rows away.
Oh, were you? Yeah. Oh, wow.
just by that front. It was amazing. That first day.
Yeah.
I was eating a bag of Doritos.
Imprinted the going around for it.
It was, it was a special one. It was so early in the morning.
But was it great or was it terrifying or was it exciting or
I was very nervous before I went out onto the track because there's nothing else you can do. You can't do any more training. You can't change anything. You've just got to go and do it. But then when I got out onto the track and I did a few warm-ups over the hurdles, I felt so good. I remember my training partner saying when he saw me on the start line, he was like, I've never seen you look so ready and so in shape, because I was in the shape of my life. I was injury free. I wasn't ill. I felt brilliant. So actually when I was on the track, I was like, yeah.
And hurdles your best event?
Hurdles was definitely one of my best.
So starting with
a strong
that
event.
At least gives you the confidence to.
And the crowd, as you know, they were just so loud and it was brilliant.
We talk about that just funny because that Super Saturday, to anyone that remembers it and watched it, it's probably one of the most iconic sporting moments this country's ever seen. Just having yourself, Mo Farah, Greg Rutherford all win those golds. When it got to that moment, that event, that 800 meters and you're on that start line, what were you feeling? Was there any complacency? Not complacency. Was there any thinking of the finish line then at that stage that started to creep in?
I was so nervous. I was just so nervous because even though I knew I was quite a far way, I had a big lead. I think I had maybe 200 or 300 points ahead of second place, but I knew how hard it was going to be. The 800 is brutal. Your legs are so tired after the 2 days and then you've got to do 2 laps. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. The lactic that fills your body is horrible. And because I was the second race, so the first race went out, you watch all the girls run, you watch them collapse over the line and they're, gasping for breath and they're totally destroyed. And then, you've got to go out there and run for the gold medal. I was so nervous. My legs were like jelly. But then as soon as the gun goes, you're off, you know what you need to do. And I'd done all the training and I was ready again. And it was one last push till the end.
Do you mind having that, you've got a buffer? Would you almost rather not have a buffer and you just got to run out to win? Is that what you step out for?
Yeah, I would always run out hard. I think some heptathletes would maybe just, get back a little bit, sit in a position, stay comfortable. But I'm the type of runner that would I go out hard and I want to lead. I want to go out from the front, get into a comfortable position and then know that I've got 150 meters at the end to absolutely blast my way home. Yeah, and give absolutely everything. So yeah, I prefer to run out hard.
And that moment when you cross the line?
Oh, relief, just pure relief, that excitement of, gosh, I've done it. And yeah.